Virgo Libra, to your Astrodice reading for January 2025. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Happy New Year's to everyone. Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight in here. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot, make a small horoscope for only one of the 12 houses. So let's get in here and see what's going on. Okay. I am going to start live shorts. Yeah, I'm a little worried. Still trying to figure that out, but I am going to start live shorts. I really truly am. I know I say it every now and again. I'm going to do live shows. No, you didn't. No, seriously, I am. I don't know how well it's going to work, though. Stepping out of my overall comfort zone, and I'm actually going to probably start maybe tomorrow if I can get the rest of these readings done. Very nervous, but it's okay. Let's go. Mercury coming out. A lot of people are getting Mercury. You have the second house, and we have some Sagittarius energy. Talking about that money, assets, my material. Okay, let's see. Getting in here, we have talking about my money, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Doing with Sagittarius energy. This energy imbues us power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Ooh, I like that, though, because that's that Jupiter energy coming through, and that, makes way for, having those rewards. So, it's a kind of like it imbues this power to reach those rewards, to get those rewards. Really pushing forward, and also very adventurous as well, keeping that adventure alive. Oh, in the second house, your assets, finances, and things that you value. Okay, so there we go. It can be about your car, your money, your job, right? So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Show me the money, right? Okay, let's see what we have. We're saying I'm avoiding any kind of conflict when it comes to this money or disagreement. There's some diversity when it comes to the second house. Oh, but I'm trying to connect with my higher self, my love to the situation, but I'm feeling inspired to want to travel. Beautiful Aries card, Aries and Sagittarius card coming out over here because of that impulsion, wanting to have that free spirit and freedom, but also want to have that excitement. So it's like, even though I'm having diversity within this love connection that I have, or within myself, or what I'm mutually trying to attract, take it how it resonates, definitely feeling like I am discovering all these new ideas, wanting what I want, knowing that there's endless possibilities of getting to where I want to be, and really putting in that power, that enthusiasm with that Sagittarius. So you're saying, you know what, you can be over here and be diverse about the situation, try to get me in my head, but you know what, I'm going to go after what I want. Somebody may think you're being impulsive and buying some kind of impulsive purchase that you've been trying to focus on for a very long time. But you could be saying, you know what, okay, look, I've got the money. And even maybe if I don't have it all, I've got enough. Yeah. You have the self-confidence over here, and you're really looking deep into the cup of what opportunities you can have. I do feel like you are nurturing this second house. You're nurturing that money. You're keeping yourself in that idea that, you know what, even if it causes a little bit of a setback in my finances, it's okay. Okay? Because you're having a hunch that, you know what, this is what is unfolding. This is what I want to do. I'm following my gut feeling that it's time. I really do feel like whatever you guys are going to purchase or invest in, okay, when it comes to the second house, your gut feeling is telling you, it's time. Somebody might be fighting against you. It could be your love, your wife, your husband, right? Might even be an internal battle where you're like, well, I don't know. It's like my mind says, I don't know, but my gut says it's now or never, right? It won't be on sale forever. You see what I mean? So it's really connecting with your higher self for some of you, or trying to make someone understand. I do believe you're trying to make someone understand this. Um, there could be a little bit of a fear of change when it comes to the situation. Like I said, it could even be that restlessness where it's an internal battle. Okay, but there's going to be some, oh yeah, you're building something, you're getting something. It's almost like I've built enough money to understand this, or we need to have more teamwork. I have a lot of savings. You guys have a lot of saved money for this situation, or you're continuing to save, or you're saying, I can continue to save even though I'm going to spend, because I do feel like you're going to splurge on something. You're splurging. Yeah. Absolutely. I feel like you've been holding on to this money long enough, and I think something's on sale. Something's coming. You've heard something. You've heard something out there that's getting you riled up, saying it's now. Okay. I do feel like you're going to do this. Okay. It's time to invest. It's time to get this done. This is what I want. It could even be something that's for a long-term goal, right? Whoever you're dealing with, they think you're acting very strategical, but I feel like you are acting strategical. I think that you have to be when it comes to nurturing this situation or making your loved one understand what it is you're doing. Okay? They feel like you're aimlessly if you're dealing with someone else who is so against the situation, they do feel like you are aimlessly drifting into this situation. And now you're trying to nurture and make them understand that, yes, this was your calling. Look, it's your calling. It's the judgment card. It says it's your gut feeling's right on target. It's either now or never. Okay, so it's definitely something that it's been a challenge for. You might even feel like you're in competition, maintaining control about wanting to buy this and being impulsive enough to go do so. So I feel like you're going to use your impulsiveness. You're going to use that energy that you have for your inspired actions. You're going to go do this. Okay, so and it feels like it's a great time. I don't see anything wrong with it. I feel like it's either more in your head or it's more in your person's head that this is the bad idea. You have a gut feeling over here. Spirit says it's time to go after your gut feeling. Okay, it is time for your personal transition. Allow yourself to get past the Three of Swords. Yes, for your passion. All right? Taking on this personal transition. If you know your car is not going to last much longer, it's time to go, right, and do this. Maybe even know that it's, hey, look, it's almost tax time, right? Pretty soon it's tax season. If I spend this now, I'll get my taxes back and I can just re-put it into the bank and we'll save from there. Okay, because something is going on here where it's saying the time is now for you to have this asset. Invest in getting that new couch, that new, dryer, whatever it is. It does feel like, though, you have to be very disciplined, but you're also showing that you're very disciplined with the situation. It feels like this person or yourself is afraid of being, without, afraid of the financial loss. But there's no worry within that situation. It's almost like they're worrying themselves over nothing. They're worrying over nothing, or you're worrying over nothing, because all of a sudden at the end of the month, you might feel like, oh my God, what if it doesn't come together? Oh my gosh, what if I did do something wrong? Or they're saying, you did something wrong, and now look what you did. Now there's no money here and there and there and here. And they're trying to put you in this negative state of mind. Okay? But you're balancing out the situation, but you have the Star card coming out. So it's saying everything's balancing itself out. You're getting back what you want, Everything's going to be fine. It's working out exactly the way you had planned it. It's working out exactly the way that you had seen it happening, with new opportunities and choices coming towards you. Yes, somebody thinks you might be very reckless in doing so. Could be definitely a Libra over here who's like really imbalanced on the situation, like, oh, I don't know, right? But you're saying no, because you can see the preparation and the progress. It almost feels like you've done all your homework. Okay, so there's a very positive outlook. Okay, if it's yourself and you're having, all of a sudden you go and you're like, I did it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh God, I hope I did this right. And you start imbalancing yourself, weighing your pros and cons. Look, you already weighed your pros and cons. You already knew that everything was fine. I really do feel it's someone else, though, Kabakwa, who's around you, who's making you think you did something wrong. Okay, that you invested, because it says it's time to invest. It's time to, get in there and get that investment done. So, however it is, it looks great, though. It looks awesome. Okay. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.